Good morning, everyone. It's Pastor Tim Hammy. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's another video why everyone is sleeping because you know what? My phone's dead, and the best thing I can do is make devotions for you guys. And I hope you had a great holidays. And John 13:35 is the verse that we're dealing with in the ESV, English Standard Version. Check this out. Is by this all people will know you that you are his disciples if you have loved one another. And you're like, well, come on now. Have you been shopping these days? How are we supposed to love one another? And I'm thinking, man, loving one another is easy. Discarding people are hard. I mean, there are just too many times, man, we discard people, and that's you know, loving people, you know, people are people, right? You just kind of they're not they're not always nice, but you love them, right? Well, they're not my kind of people. They're not in my realm of influence. You know what? God loved you, right? I just think about all the different types of people out in this world, right? And God has called us to love every single one of them, right? Um, and we just kind of just love them anyways, right? They loved us. I always think of my father, who used to say, um, God, I always talked about, being a Christian. He says, well, the devil doesn't want me. God can't handle me. I'm just stuck here on earth. But you know what? The Lord always loved my dad, and He died for him too, right? And eventually, later in life, he accepted the Lord, and now he's in heaven, and just amazingly, right? And but he would he was kind to people. He was also kind of he don't push my dad, right? But he loved people. He was kind of, if someone was in need, he would be there for people. So there's the fact is, you love people. You see someone in need, you love them, right? Um, I was just thinking about that. You just acts of kindness, acts of loving people. But by this, all people will know that you are my disciples. There was an old quote that says, "People will know you. You will become Jesus with skin on to people," and meaning that you are example. They will see Jesus in you, and they will want to know Him. But if you're a complete idiot, and then say you're a Christian, they won't want anything to do with Jesus because they don't want anything to do with you. So, um, just a thought. So get out your notebook, write this verse out. John 13:35 is this. It says, by this all people will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another. Write that verse out, put an O, observe it. A, apply it to your life. B, pray. Let's pray. Lord, thank you so much for those who are watching now, those who watch later. Encourage their heart. I pray that you bless them. I pray for those that are sick. I pray that you heal their bodies. I pray for those that aren't, that you protect them. I pray for our government, that, Lord, that you give them wisdom. I pray for the economy, that you turn it around. I pray for those that are in need, that you provide for them. I pray that you give us the opportunity to bless somebody today. I pray that, Lord, that you give us the opportunity to share the gospel with somebody today. Lord, I pray that you bless those who are watching now and those who watch later. Encourage them throughout this day in your name. Amen. If you have prayer requests, put it in the comment area below. If you're watching this on Facebook, do the same. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have an awesome and amazing day. Love you guys.